added skirts to match the trim along the bottom of the door. Emblem on the back. Installed Ranger's module shelving system. So the bottom floor mat gets replaced with marine grade plywood with their non-slip coating on top. You can see it's like double the thickness, plus there's a felt pad, but this floor section is coupled the same way with your hooks there, your tie downs. Then you need their channels, their channel kits. So they got a 400 and a 600 version. They're both the same. Of course, this section's longer. You get them over your pocket doors. They don't have it listed on their website, but you can keep your spare tire. You just have to take your jig and cut the section of plywood out, and it's already etched, so it's really easy to do that. One thing for water leaks, when I took the flooring off, I got some Rubberlite caulk, and I don't know why, but it's the passenger side. You can see daylight through the side of the pocket door and up through this area. And back here, I was getting water that was coming up. So, caulk the corners. You can see here I added even more up the side because this is visible. You do get some air through there. But I was getting a lot of dust, and you can see it started to rust here. Same thing in that corner. It's really hard on the 400. And you can see this shelf fits like an absolute glove. It took about 10 times to get it in here. Because your clearance on the spare tire is maybe a 1/4 inch, an 1/8 inch. But I really like that I keep my spare in here. If you don't, you can take the spare tire out, of course, and just get a wider shelf. But they did option the Ranger Provider option, where this shelf here, remove one panel, add it on here, but you have to take it out further. And I didn't want to lose my width here, so I haven't measured yet. Let's see here. You know, you're getting probably about 46 inches still of width. So my idea is I can still have equipment here, transport, plus have this tool stack here. Now Ranger does provide their own little cubbies that slide in and dividers. But what I found is these U-line containers fit like an absolute glove. And you can see they kind of lock in so they don't fall out. And even up here, after I installed it, I found out they actually fit perfect along this channel. So I could fit in another box here, otherwise it would have to be cocked the other way. But still gives me clearance, bulkier stuff, lighter stuff on top. Keep your heavy stuff at the bottom. I mean, it's pretty solid. Still get some flex, it's aluminum. Install time, I think it probably took me 15 hours just to get this put in, plus the shelves. The fitment's just very particular, and you have so many plus nuts for drilling out and installing them. It really sucks if you don't have an automated gun. But that's it. Thinking refrigerant racks. In the future, you can get a locker. Might figure out a way to occupy the space above the spare tire holder. But other than that, pretty solid. I do like the OEM floor mat, but you can see the shelving actually bolts in. So the actual marine grade plywood helps with the structure, keeping these shelves from sliding. But that's it. One more thing, this is for the people that have no idea what a Brightdrop is, but this video is going on the forum. So people that don't know, Brightdrop, GM, Chevrolet, pocket doors, step van, not many other options, electric. And this is the max range, so 300 miles on very favorable days. I've driven this thing from Columbus to Cincinnati, Columbus to West Virginia. Bulkhead door. It's all secure. Press the button, open up. You can get a power door option. Good luck finding them. They don't make these anymore. Maybe they'll come back. Heads up display. Navigation screen, Google Maps navigation for charging. If you are doing long distance and you can't get enough charge overnight, works pretty good. Fast charging, pretty much recommend Tesla Superchargers or Iona. Most reliable. You just want to make sure you're getting the max charge rate at 120 kilowatt, which kind of sucks because this max range battery is 170 and some spare change kilowatt hour. So you're looking well over an hour full charge, which kind of sucks if you're on the clock and trying to get the job done. But I've only had a fast charge this thing in a year, maybe 3 times for some one-off trips. Clearance, 9 foot 3 inches. Put that on the heads-up display just in case I meet a short bridge. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool. All-wheel drive. I'm gonna get the rims painted black. You can get an option, but like I said, good luck finding the trims that you want with what's left in stock.